Hello there, guys, and welcome here to Thompson for the round number 7 of your Can-Am Pro Series Eastern Division. We just got finished up with the Dirt Series where we crowned a champion finally, and it was Jody Webb out there catching the title. So for tonight's race, Jacob Buchholz in the 30 will start on the pole. Ashland Boyd in 18 to the outside, Mark Owens in the 00 and the 77. Behind those guys, and you have the 6 of Wyatt Gaines and Brandon Mayhew in the 71. So let's get you down real fast here to the commands.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the beautiful sound of those engines have been fired up here. Drivers rolling off the grid now. So coming into this race, interesting thing here, we have a 3-way tie for the points lead here. And at 120 points each, it's Usman Hamid with the points lead, David Haas in second, and Dylan Young in third. Gained 4 spots after last round out there at Denver, where it was Keisha Boyd in 20 capturing the win. They're going to try and get 3 in a row here, something that's never been done in the Pro Series. So a big night for that 20 team. We'll see what happens. But here we go. Jacob Buchholz looking for win number 2. Boyd looking for that first win. Here we go. The green flag is out. And the corners are tight here, but it's Rissa. Oh, we got cars bouncing off the wall here, and already 3 wide. Oh, 4 wide now here at Thompson. The 88 down to the inside, makes contact. And hard into the outside, wall open over. Goes to 24. And a big wreck here on lap number 1. The yellow flag is going to be out. And it's going to be the 30 of Jacob Buchholz in the 30 right there. And, an early wreck here, has a car upside down already. Let's see what happened. Looks like Wayne Bowman in the 17 bounced off the wall right there and then got into the 88, and I guess the 88 had his eyes in the mirror right there. I'm not sure what was going on, and then maybe he was trying to, I don't know what the 88 was doing, and then look at this big hit right there by the 24 up and over. David Haas in the 57 was collected as well as the 20. Another look at it here. Not sure what that move was all about by Curtis Stevenson Jr., New Smyrna winner. And up and over when the 24 is right on board with Boyd. Oh man, there's just nowhere to go but gets slowed up in time. I don't think there's much damage on that 20, but gonna take a quick break and we'll be back here at Thompson. Welcome back here to Thompson for round number 7 of the Pro Course. Or the Can-Am Pro Series Eastern Division here. So just had a yellow getting ready to go by green. All 24 drivers still on the track. The 88 did apologize about that. They were trying to get a car slowed down, but he's not sure what happened. But we get ready to go back green here. All drivers still present and accounted for. Jacob Buchholz in the lead. The 00, the 6, Wyatt Gaines right behind him. Green flag is gonna be back out. Now here comes the 00. Mark Owens still looking for that first win. Contact for the race lead. And they're able to keep it straight. Wyatt Gaines in the 6 right behind the 00 here. He's going to drive. Oh, we got a car around. The yellow flag is out. And to the line is going to be Mark Owens in the 00. So yellow is out once again. Looks like we had a spinner down the back stretch here. As we're going to try to go back. It's going to be, looks like it was the 7 right there. So go back and take a look at the replay and see what brought out this yellow here. Racing with Nathaniel Cartwright. And just hooked him right there to 50 and just kind of went up the track, and guessing didn't think he was that close, but that was all on the 50. Another look at it here. Yeah, just a big misjudge right there by Nathaniel Cartwright in turning Newman right there, but taking on board here, and yeah, he just kind of misjudged it big time and went up the track and turned him. Not a big wreck, though. I don't think there's much damage to the 7. But we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back once again. Welcome back to Thompson, as the leaders are now taking the green flag once again. As we just completed lap number 12 of 38. Out front, Mark Owens way up the track. However, now here comes the 30 sideways. And it looks like we have a wreck in the back right there. We do. The yellow flag is out again. close call for the 30, nearly getting taken out right there. And at the line, again, it's going to be the 00. Yellow is out once again. 18 of Ashlyn Boyd is going to be second this time around. Looks like it was 16 to 12 and 88. All these guys with heavy damages back here. Tough break for Jonathan Scott in the 12. Let's see what happened. Looks like they were about 3 wide. Brandon Elliott looks like he just kind of lost the car, went up the track. The 88 or the 84 got turned ahead as well. Looks like we had about 2, maybe 3 separate incidents here. And 37 and none against Scott getting collected, and Boyd as well in a 20. Take another look at it here. Looks like, yeah, you can see the 01 just kind of lost it in the center of the corner right there and went up a bit. So yeah, 2 separate wrecks right there, and Brandon Elliott got into the wall once again. He's gonna have some damage to his ride, along with Jonathan Skull, who was taking heavy rear end damage. So yellow's out once again here at Thompson. We'll be back. Welcome back here to Thompson as we're getting ready to go back green. Still out front is the 00. All cars still on the racetrack. 12, 16, 80. They're going to be in the rear with some heavy damage along with the 84. But here we go. Mark Owens, still your race leader. Ashlyn Boyd, Remy Fisher, your top 3. The green flag waves again. And Fisher now making a move to the inside of the 18. Just don't slide up right there. And he does. Contact into the outside wall. 18 on his side. And somehow we're still green. Everyone back there had to check up big time. Oh, it's a whole mess back here. Oh, cars down into the grass right there. Oh, the 6 gets turned. Wyatt Gaines in the 6 get turned. Yellow flag is out. Doesn't get hit by anyone. And these leaders are going to race it back, I believe. Led by the 00 of Mark Owens as he comes across the line, and he leaves it at the line once again. And these guys, just every restart, no one can really seem to figure this place out. These young drivers will get another car around. That's the 07 of Andrew Sarato. He has some rear end damage to his Ford right there, but see what brought out the initial yellow right here. Fisher looks like, well, he did slide up, but it looks like the 18 just kind of overturned the corner right there and got into Fisher and rode the wall out of 2, and that checked everybody up back there. And Wyatt Gaines in the 6 we saw got turned, looks like, by the 03 of Stephen Ruffner, the rookie, and around he goes into that inside wall with some damage. And then up here, none against Scott and Andrew Sarato gets together. Oh man, a close call right there by Jonathan Scott in the 12, but another yellow is going to collect a few drivers. We'll be back. Welcome back here to Thompson for round number 7 of the Procore of the Pro Series Eastern Division here. Still getting ready to go back green. Coming to 10 to go pretty soon. Mark Owens still looking for that first win. The 26 of Dylan Young trying to get another one. Amy Fisher in the 2 looking for his first, and the 30 looking for his second. The green flag waves again. And there we go, a battle for the race lead. Dylan Young now up to P2. Contact is made, and the 30 goes around for a spin. Oh no, and the leaders. Oh my goodness, a huge flip right here for the 00. 26 upside down, and a huge incident here at Thompson Speedway. Yellow flag is out immediately. Oh no, Jonathan Skull in the 17. He's upside down as well. Fisher is your race leader at the line, and oh my, wow. A speechless incident here at Thompson. A huge incident. I'm going to see right here, looks like Brandon Mayhew just ran a bit lower than the 30, who was also all over Fisher, and then got turned right there off the nose of Mayhew. And then up ahead, look at the 00 Mark Owens. Mark Owens with a huge flip here down a backstretch. Oh, and the 7 of Carl Newman. Upside down, like what, 3, 4 different drivers here. Another look at it. Gonna see what happened. It's like may have just been some leaning between the race leaders, and then wow. Never seen anything like that here in the Pro Series. You expect expect that from like the bigger tracks, but just a violent flip right here for Mark Owens. Everyone going around the outside trying to avoid. Another look at it here, going down the backstretch. Two separate incidents, and this being the bigger one. Look at this nasty hit to that inside concrete barrier right there, and a huge flip for Mark Owens. And then gets into the 17. Oh man, wow. A huge hit for Wayne Bowman right there in the 17 into that outside wall. Running on board here, Jonathan Skull.
Easy, reckon. Still there.
He avoided that first incident, but right there slams into Dylan Young. And up and over went the 26 right there. Running on board here with, I believe, Newman, this is.
Right here in front of you.
Yeah, it looks like he just got turned on there. And right there, there's no wall, and gets on the hill, on his roof. And back in all fours. Another look at it here in real time down the backstretch. That is such a violent flip, and probably the most violent wreck I've seen here in the Pro Series, big time. Another look at it here in 3 and 4. And look at the 17, just smashed into that outside wall, a horrible angle, and slides on his roof, could not get back on all four. So that's going to bring out the yellow big time here. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. Welcome back here to the Thompson Speedway. You're watching the Can-Am Pro Series Eastern Division round number 7 here from Thompson. Get ready to go back green here. Amy Fisher in the 2-0 race leader. Brandon Mayhew lines up behind him in second. Then David Haas in the 57. And here we go. The green flag waves once again. Less than 10 laps to go. It's now or never. And speaking of now or never, here comes a 57. David Haas to the inside, 3 wide, maybe 4 wide here. And they do go 4 wide. And the 71 up and onto the wall right there. We're still green. And you start to worry now. Can these guys make it all the way? Ashton Boyd now trying to battle back for P2. And up here, contact is being made. Desmond Allen in the 40. Contact with the 30. And he's going to get back on the track just fine right there. And up here, everyone's all scattered everywhere. Contact and a huge crash here again. 84 up and over. The yellow is going to be out. And at the line, Fisher in the 2. And the 77 is going to line up right there in P2, I think. Oh, man, the 84 just took a brutal hit to that outside wall along with the 07 right there. We'll try and get another look at it here. You see Andrew Sarato in the 07 where it looks like he washed up the track, and contact with the 50. All 3 of those guys really just took a nasty hit to that outside wall. And the 40, just when he thought he escaped from the worst, gets into it right there. And another look at the 07 just riding almost onto the catch fence right there. And he was still somehow able to keep it going, but 84 is going to be out of this one for sure. We'll see if we can get ourselves to go back green. We'll be back. Welcome back here to the Thompson Speedway for the Can-Am Pro Series Eastern Division. We will not go back green. Fisher is your race leader. And this is going to be Raymond Fisher's first ever Pro Series win. And it's going to come here at Thompson under the lights. And under the yellow as Fisher scores first win. So Fisher's going to get the win. Ashland Boyd close to that first win. They're going to get second. Larry Hagan's going to get third. Great run for Hagan in the 77. David Haas fourth. And Brandon Mayhew running out your top 5. Brandon Elliott, Nottingham Scott, Curtis Stevenson Jr., Ruffner, and Edwin Mendez rounding out your top 10. Only 17 drivers finished the race. Sammy Davis, the only one being, or only one not being on the lead lap. So Fisher, he has something to celebrate about. Finally gets that first win of the season. And we'll see you guys for the next race out there at Richmond Raceway. And then on to Iowa and our first road course at Watkins Glen. Until that, I'll see you guys for the next Pro Series race at Richmond. Let's get you down to Victory Lane where Raymond Fisher celebrates win number 1 and on to the standings after round 7.
Got a little loose coming out of 3. Got it all beat up going straight now. The boys tell me that we're ready to run now. That's a damn good thing, 'cause that green flag's waving